Hey guys, so I'm here to share with you today my first design team project for the Scrapbooking with Me boutique on Facebook. I mentioned in the last haul video that I did, that I received a number of items from Edith, who owns and runs the Scrapbooking with Me boutique with her daughter Melina. Those were for the October monthly kit. And this is the first project I have to share with you guys. I actually, I have made so far 4 projects, and I'm right now working on my 5th and 6th because there was so much in the kit. So, there's gonna be a lot of videos this week, so bear with me. This one here is actually a box that I made for a swap that I'm in. A one-on-one swap for a box. The box is supposed to be themed as if it were from the 50s. And so I figured, I looked up some pictures and I saw that the 50s were very, they had very simple luggages, very simple travel cases. So I kept this quite simple in comparison to some of my other projects. And what I did was, the box came with just the top and bottom lid. And because of the way the case is opened and closed, like, with the hinge, I'll show you at the back. So with the hinges, so because I wanted to do it that way, I actually had to add some chipboard in on top of the actual box that I had in order to give it the flush look, as if it were supposed to close this way. And so after I did that, I then painted the edges red, because reds, browns, and blues seem to be the most popular colors of the travel cases in those days. And I then covered it with the crepe paper DIY shop that Edith had as part of the monthly kit in October. And after doing that, I added some of this trim that she sells as well in her shop. This was my first time getting this trim, and I am in love with this trim. I'm addicted to this trim. It is so elegant, and I don't know, there's something about it. So I put it all the way around the edge of the box, so you guys can see. And also, after putting the paper on, I added some of the Tim Holtz hinges, which Edith also sells in the shop. And I actually really love the way this looked. The hinges actually, to me, made the box look so finished, even without having anything else on it. Then what I did was I added another trim that was part of the kit. Now that I haven't seen it sold separately in the shop. However, she did sell something similar previously, and she will probably carry something like it again in the future, or if not, then she'll have it as part of a kit. And I added that all the way along the front edge of the top cover of the box. Then this chipboard piece that you see is part of the Crepe Paper DIY chipboard embellishments. It's the adhesive chipboard embellishments, and I added that as well to give the top of the box the back of the top of the box some color other than the red and like tan colored paper, polka dot paper. Then this flower is actually a handmade flower that I received in a different swap that I was in, and I thought the colors coordinated so well, so I decided to add that there. Then on the front, what I did was I added a metal filigree piece, and I also added this. I made a hole, and it brought through a, like, I don't know what they're called, the little metal things that you can put your charms on. I think they're like, oh, head pins. No, I'm not sure, but yeah, those little pins that you can put charms on. And I created a little loop with it, and I added this Arctic cake charm to the front of it in order to give it some bling. And then at the bottom, I used some bling on a roll to create this bling look at the bottom. And around the edge here, what I did was I used some more adhesive bling in the shape of flowers, and I just kind of added it from the front to the side of the box, so it kind of you know, flourished that way. I was gonna add it to the other side, but I kind of like the way, it looked with just one side of it done. So on the inside, there's nothing really that special on the inside, so I actually just kept all of the things that I'm sending with the box on the inside. But what I did do was I painted the inside of the box as well, on the edges, on the inside, and on the cover. And what I did for the inside cover was, another thing about the cases in the 50s, that many of them had little pockets in the top to shove little things down into. So this lace, which was also part of the kit, I used it as that little pocket, and in it I just put some other lace trim that I'm sending as part of the rack for this swap. And I just hot glued it along the edges. And I was actually wanting to put some of that really elegant trim, you know, along this bottom edge. However, that would prevent it from closing properly. So, and right now, because it's so full, it's already having trouble closing properly. So, I didn't do that. But this is the inside with all the goodies, and all I did was just paper the inside. I papered the bottom as well, and you know, I didn't do anything fancy on the bottom, just kept it papered. This coverage was actually really good for this box. I was surprised that the paper covered it so well. But then again, it was like a paper mache box, not like a packaged box or anything. It was actually a set. It came from a set of 3 paper mache boxes that I bought. So that is my first design theme project for the Scrapbooking with Me boutique. I hope you guys like it, and please do check out the Scrapbooking with Me boutique on Facebook. Edith sells a ton of product. We actually just had an amazing sale today, and it was so much fun to be on. You know, you have to be on at a certain time because that's when you're allowed to start buying, and it's like a flash sale kind of thing. And I had a lot of fun you know, trying to snipe the stuff that I wanted, and I didn't even get everything that I wanted, so you know, anyways, but yeah, so yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.